Lonnie Paxton joins us now in the Raising Cane's guest chair.
Yes. Yeah, man, that 23 years ago. That makes
That's
me
a long
feel
time,
old,
buddy.
dude. Yeah, I don't think I've been back to New Orleans since, but what a good ride that was.
How did Adam Vinatieri not get into the Hall of Fame last night? What happened there?
They got no love for specialists, man. You know, like he could have kicked 100 game winners, and I think position players will get the nod over him. I thought he could be first ballot. You know, I'm not hating on the other guys. They all deserve it. It's
Right.
a tough class.
He's the one kicker. He's the one kicker over the time we've known football to be just dominant.
And
For two teams, I mean, come on.
all weather and multiple Super Bowls. So, yeah. Because I was already preparing to go to Canton, you know, and be a guest and ride his coattails again.
Saw your ex-coach last night.
Oh, I did. I
he
saw
was
him.
out at Pat O'Brien's and talked to him about him. Like,
Bill Belichick, for those who don't know.
By the way, saw Bill Belichick last night. He was out after NFL honors and talked to him real brief. And I'm like the conversation started like, can you believe Adam didn't get in? He goes, it's unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Rodney Harrison, too.
First thing he said, Rodney's not in, too.
That's unbelievable.
He's get in line.
Yeah. I mean, you know, Patriot fans know. You know, he'll get in eventually, but it's a bummer.
It just sucks you have to do that. You go, oh, am I going to get in this year? Is this the year? Tony Maselli went through that, too.
Yeah,
which
for
was
like
crazy.
10 or 15 years.
Yeah, insane. What do you got here? What are these helmets?
These are light helmets, man. They're actually based in Carlsbad, where I live, where Ted Johnson grew up as well. And, you know, they're 3.5 pounds. Their technology is revolutionary. Yeah, it's unbelievable because you know the buckets we used to wear on our heads.
Oh, my God.
It felt like a trash can up there.
Working out your neck.
Exactly. That's why we all got massive necks.
So these are legit,
highest safety rating, cleared by all the leagues and worn by players.
Gorgeous helmet.
28 teams. So I like helping these guys out. I like their mission. You know, I'm producing a film about to come back from brain injuries and some of the ways that athletes can kind of go about, you know, treating them and then also being proactive. And obviously the equipment you use is huge.
And I think it's great. Like the younger kids, you start with these, and it's like for the head injuries, you know, and just they get so tired with the heavy helmet.
Man, you remember those first couple days of training camp, your neck was going to fall off. Yeah. So, you know, great. And it's good for youth. And all my kids are now, you know, starting to bang heads. So,
how many kids you have now? Like
got 4.
Old, age-wise?
12, 9, and 7. I got 12-year-old twins, boy and a girl.
You're letting them play football.
Yeah, dude. My daughter is a beast at flag football. So she actually wants to play tackle, but she's too pretty and fast. So she's going to stick to flag.
We're talking with Lonnie Paxton, former Patriot, and one of your former teammates, Mike Vrabel, is now the head coach of the team.
Love that.
What'd you make of the hire?
Love that. You know, I love Gerard, and, you know, nothing against, you know, that kind of, you know, test last year, but I thought Mike should have been the one last year. It took him a minute, obviously a year to get there, but, you know, Vrabes, from the moment he got to New England, you always knew he'd be a coach somewhere. And with the culture that, you know, the defense really solidified with Rodney and Willie and Ted and Lawyer and Ty, that he was that guy that was going to, you know, make a name for himself in coaching, and I think he's a perfect kind of hire for the Patriots. Bring the alumni back, bring the community back, get everyone fired up.
We had Brewski on yesterday, and he is a Vrabel fan.
Massive.
Beyond fan.
Yeah, we all are. We all are. So I can't wait to go back and just see him at work, see the pieces he's already put together on the coaching staff, and see how they're going to treat free agency.
Did you cross over Josh McDaniels at all? Did you have him for a year?
Of course. No.
How many years do you have?
10, because he brought me to Denver with him.
Oh my God, that's right.
Yeah. So
it's funny how you bring your ex-players with the guys that help instill the program.
Yeah, that was funny. That year we went 6-0 until the bye week.
I remember
and guys are like, you know, this is how the Patriots do it. It's unbelievable. We go to the bye week, guys go off to Cabo and Vegas, and we come back, we're 2-8 the rest of the year.
That is not how the Patriots like it.
No, they're like, it's just easy.
Bill hated the bye, man. I remember that.
Oh,
Bill,
man.
Don't F it up. Okay.
I know.
Stay local.
Yeah, we'd always have to be back that Sunday, too. Like, you didn't get Sunday and then come back Monday. He would just check you in Sunday.
So that's another guy you can speak to, him coming back and being with Vrabel and running the offense, and you know, they've got a lot of experience now on this staff that they maybe didn't have a year ago.
Yeah, you know, when Josh first got there, obviously Vrabel was there. He came from Michigan State. There's a lot of kind of common strategies that I think they can share, and you know, he's seen it firsthand from how they developed Tom and how, you know, Bill developed the whole staff. I think it's a perfect kind of yin and yang for the offense, defense, and just the whole program.
Do you think their personalities will mesh? We've heard some people say talking to people that know both of them that maybe they're going to butt heads a little bit.
Well, I mean, that's what good relationships do. You got to be honest with each other, and it's going to take some headbutting because you really got to, now it runs through the head coach, which is Mike Vrabel, which used to be a player, that would compete on the other side of the ball and practice against Josh in the offense. So I think Vrabes is so respected because of the practice he put in, the post game, the off the field stuff. I mean, he was running scout team, special teams, and playing, tight end on goal line in practice. He'll do anything. So I think that just mentality is going to go a long way.
All right, Lonnie. Well, these helmets are awesome.
Yep.
Light helmets. Check them out. The highest safety ratings ever given by Virginia Tech. And you've got a lot of players wearing them now. A lot of players are upgrading across all levels of football.
I'd switch to that.
Better helmets.
Yeah.
Right? And helmet technology.
The weight of it.
And these, it's incredible how light they are, hence the name Light.
You can tell the big difference.
I brought one of my old bike helmets in to show them like the inside suspension.
Oh, like the suspension?
The old ones with the foam and that. Like, you played in this? I'm like, yes, that's what I played in.
That was the safety. It was just a little air cushion between you and the plastic. No.
Good stuff,
but thanks for having me on, guys.
All right, Lonnie, great to see you.
You too, boys.
Take care. Lonnie Paxton joining us here on Radio Row.
Hey, if you like that clip, check out more videos from Zolak and Bertrand right here. For more Patriots analysis and opinion, hit this playlist. And for all the latest from the Sports Hub, download the app at 985thesportshub.com.